How safe is Bulgaria? This is a question that we normally get from people that are considering moving to Bulgaria. Especially now, when there are hot topics like the anti-government protest and the COVID-19 pandemic. In general terms, we can say that Bulgaria is safe for locals and tourists, and a relatively safe tourist destination. You can walk late at night and normally don't be at risk. Expats and local Bulgarian population can also feel free and safe in the country. Crime levels are low, and violent crime is rare. However, you should take care of yourself and your belongings in the same way as you would do in any other country. Take sensible precautions to protect yourself from street crime, particularly in larger cities. Watch out for pickpockets and bag thefts in tourist areas and major public transport hubs, including bus and train stations. Bulgaria ranks in the 86th place in the crime index by country in 2020. Bulgaria has 39 points. Crime index is an estimation of the overall level of crime in a given country. It considers crime levels lower than 20 as very low, crime levels between 20 and 40 as being low, finally crime levels higher than 80 as being very high. In Bulgaria, registered robberies decreased by 19% in 2018, compared to 2017. And were concentrated mainly in Sofia, where 40% of all robberies occurred. Armed robbery constitutes only 3.6% of all robberies. Other cities with a high rate of robberies are Burgas, Pleven, Plovdiv, and Varna. The targets of armed robberies were financial institutions, gas stations, retail stores, and restaurants. Another important index related to the safety of Bulgaria is victims of intentional homicide. Counts and rates per 100,000 population. In Bulgaria can be seen a clear decrease in the rate and counts of homicides in the country, passing from a rate of 4.2 per 100,000 population and a count of 332 homicides in the year 2000 to a 1.3 homicide rate and 92 intentional homicides in 2018. In this category, Bulgaria has better results than the European average. In 2009, 901 individuals were killed in motor vehicle accidents. An overall decrease in the number of road deaths was observed since then. In 2018, Bulgaria recorded 611 road traffic fatalities, a decrease of roughly 10% in comparison with the previous year. More than 30,000 reports of domestic violence were made to the emergency number 112 in Bulgaria in 2019. The scale of the problem stays alarming. 1 in 3 women in Europe has experienced physical and/or sexual violence. Nearly all victims of trafficking for sexual exploitation within the EU are women and girls. Terrorist attacks in Bulgaria can't be ruled out. In 2012 in the Burgas airport, was a terrorist attack carried out by a suicide bomber on a passenger bus transporting Israeli tourists on July 18, 2012. The explosion killed the Bulgarian bus driver and 5 Israelis, and injured 32 passengers, resulting in international condemnation of the bombing. The Ministry of Interior registered 10% decrease in car thefts in 2019. With more than 55% of car thefts occurring in Sofia. Authorities recover less than 13% of stolen vehicles. Car thieves target new luxury cars, various models of SUVs, and older cars that they can dismantle and sell for parts. An unprecedented cyber attack, what done in Bulgaria? On July 15, 2019, a group of hackers sent an email to a number of Bulgarian news agencies, informing them that they had carried out a large-scale cyber attack against the NRA, an agency responsible for administering taxes and national insurance contributions for both citizens and businesses. The cyber attack was confirmed by Bulgaria's Prime Minister, who convened an emergency meeting of the Government's Security Council on July 16, 2019. The hackers reportedly announced that the stolen data relating to personal data of over 5 million Bulgarian nationals, as well as foreign nationals and companies. And finally, but not less important, is Bulgaria safe from corruption? Not for Transparency International's 2018 Corruption Perceptions Index, which ranks Bulgaria as the most corrupt member of the European Union, placing it 77th in the world, out of 180 countries in the index. A poll in Bulgaria indicated that 76% of Bulgarians believe that political parties are corrupt, and 86% believe that the judiciary is corrupt. For this video, we have utilized statistics from international institutions. And as a conclusion, we can say that Bulgaria is, overall, a safe place to live. And, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share the video with your friends.